Hey everyone, here is an example of how to determine the quality of the interval. Okay, if you look over at this chart, this is the chart that's on musictheory.net that I showed you in the last video. Diminished, minor, perfect, major, augmented. These numbers show the amount of half steps in between the notes. For our purposes today, we are not doing augmented or diminished. We are only doing minor, perfect, and major. If you notice, here's how the chart works. If you have a sixth and you want a minor sixth, there are 8 half steps in between the two notes for a minor sixth. Okay? If you want a major second, there are 2 half steps in between the notes for a major second. Notice that a diminished third has 2 half steps, and so does a major second. So there are 2 names for many of these intervals, and it will only depend on the context as to how you name them. But like I said, for our purposes, we're only doing minor, perfect, and major today. So here's your first example right up here. And first of all, you find the generic name for this interval. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know this is a sixth. Okay, so now we just have to decide if it's a minor or a major. Okay, so you can use the keyboard to do this. Okay, the first note is an F, F-A-C-E. F is in this space. You are going to find an F on the keyboard. And we know that C is to the left of the 2 black keys, C, D, E, F. Here's an F. Now we're going to plot where this D is, every good boy does. And we're going to put it up here, F, G, A, B, C, D. Here's where the D is. Okay, we know this is some kind of a sixth. Okay, but we don't know if it's a major or a minor. And the way that we figure this out is we count the half steps. Are there 8 half steps or 9 half steps? So we start here and we go up from here to here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 half steps, which means this is a major sixth. We designate major by writing a capital M. Over here, here is our first note. We again have an F, but now we're going to go to a D flat. Here's a D, flats are to the left, so here's a D flat. Now let's count the half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have a minor sixth, and that's designated by a lowercase m. These are both thirds, okay? This third, we start on an F, F, 1, 2, 3. We know it's a third, okay? So this is some kind of a third. That's this generic number. Now we are going to figure out if it's a major or a minor. A major third would have, a major third would have 4 half steps. A minor third would have 3 half steps. So here's the first note. Here's the second note. It's an A. So let's figure out how many half steps it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go to a third, we get to 4, and we are in major. So this is a major third. And then from a D to an F, let's see how many half steps that is. 1, 2, 3. So this one is going to be a minor third. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions.